Hi Earth signs, this is self-discovery support, and that's for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This reading is it's being created for the changes for better for you, for your collective, and we're gonna start with looking at your energy, what's happening, the situation, things you're experiencing, and you can tell from that if this reading is for you, if it resonates. And we're gonna follow up shortly after that with the changes for better. So stay tuned for that. But also, the decks we're using are the Loputin Oracle and the Essential Tarot, and also some of these decks have adult imagery, so just for your caution. All right, so let's get into it. We have this card. It's a card of, the image is one that it feels like a very intimate moment that we're seeing, we're witnessing. And this is a card that talks about like the wounded self, finding healing, finding someone who will see us, will be there for us, and will almost like be a witness or a security, I was gonna say a security blanket, but I did that didn't sound good to me. It's like being a secure space for you to come through to this, from this wounded place to this healed place. But it's really somebody who's going through the transition of just giving in a way. I see it as more like surrendering to true intimacy with somebody that can see your, I want to say inner child, the heart in a child, and knows how to care for that. So that feels like for many of you could be going through this place where I feel like the vulnerability of this moment has been hard for you, or you have not quite found the person or the people that will make you feel safe in certain ways. And it just feels like actually there's a moment now where that could be happening, or it's about to. That energy is there. The Judgment card here signals to me that this could be someone that you know already. This could be someone that you do have some turmoil with. And when I say turmoil, it doesn't have to be like big things, but it's like things that need to be worked out. It feels like a new start with this person, but also it can be a new start for yourself. It's like if you thought that, I've had connections, relationships, etc., friendships that have been disastrous or have felt really hurtful, this is a time where you could be coming into that space of like, okay, I can breathe, I can rest. Either somebody who you knew before is coming back in a softer energy, a more comforting energy, or you are meeting that person or people who make you feel safer and choosing that for yourself. Because I think you're aware now that you actually need to protect like what I call like a delicate heart. And so let's look at what we have here. We have Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. So yeah, the situation here feels like a new start, a new beginning. For Earth signs, it could feel like you're learning again. You're going back to the drawing board again to figure out what makes you happy. And then once you have that in place, you're acting on that. And for some of you, it is somebody that you find, it's like, oh, I find fulfillment in this person. And I'm very passionate about that. I know you knew instantly that, okay, I need to go towards that. Then it's like it stands out as a contrast in your life. For those of you that see this as a connection, I'm gonna pull a message for you. All right, so this says unworthy. You're a better person than I am. I wonder if you feel like that. If you feel like, this has occurred to me, that this person, it's like you look at this and you think, who is this? Is he the girl or the wolf, the earth sign in this? And I'm wondering if our signs are more like this energy where you're the one doing the comforting. That could also be a reality here, where somebody is coming back to kind of heal something, but there's a lot of hurt. Yeah. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. I'm wondering who that belongs to. We also have understanding. I see your side of the story, and with regret as well. Regret. I wish this never happened. Okay, it does feel like the return of somebody who created with their own insecurities some issues that could have been avoided, but I think you're seeing this, if this is not you, you're potentially seeing this as, okay, I understand your issues now. Also, this person could be understanding that, the things that they saw as a threat are not actually a threat. This is somebody that is understanding that, okay, there are other things at play, and could we build again? Could we learn how to grow again together? And if we could do that, that would make me very happy, is kind of what I'm seeing with this Knight of Wands. And then from there, it's like, okay, the energy builds towards this. Is someone very interested in repair, is how I see that. All right, so on your side, you could feel like, I don't know what to do with this, but maybe you have a lot of sympathy or empathy for this person, even though you have your own pain. And vice versa, it could be someone who is understanding you. It's this I see your side of the story energy. Okay, let's look at change for better for you now. Alright, so we've got the Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This is... oh, that's good. This is really good. Actually, this is somebody... okay, changes for better. This feels like, okay, if you are in this supportive role and you feel like that's something that you can do and you want to do because you're understanding, you're seeing the other side of the story now, as we saw here. This is what you can offer to this person, is actually soothing by reassurance. I have these emotions, I have these feelings for you. So it's kind of like affirmation, validation, support. Three of Pentacles, saying, because I am connected to you, I feel emotional, I do want to build, I want to work together on this. Page of Wands. And it's like taking that, going where it flows, going where the river flows with this person, is almost like the provisional energy you can give. King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands has a hangman beneath it, so it's like this could be a fire sign that looks like Leo, and then this could be a Capricorn. No, this is Taurus energy. So it's like being supportive, being that stability for somebody who found it hard to overcome certain issues. But it does feel like Queen of Wands, this person is having a different sense of worth. No. The unworthy card pops up. So at the time that you met this person, that could have been the emotion they were feeling, that you were elevated somehow, or maybe you also felt that as well. I suspect that some of those energies interlock or interchange themselves. So earth signs, this does feel like for this period that's coming up, there's a sense of healing between two, and I think that's really beautiful. It does ask for us to be like the bigger person, not in terms of ego, but in terms of support, openness, and care for someone. You know, so few people can do that for others in this life. And while I'm not encouraging exploitation. If you definitely feel like you're opening yourself to someone who will exploit you, then I'm not advocating for that. But if you feel like this opening up could be like showing care for somebody that really does not feel good about themselves, and this is sabotaging a connection. This says, I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. If you feel that this is who you're dealing with, then I would advocate for, yes, being in that support role for this moment. It doesn't say that you're always going to be in this place. Things move and shift, but it feels like that's what's needed in this situation right now. So I'm going to pull you an affirmation to close the reading. It says here, life is tough, but so are you. Okay, so this could be a little bit of your story as well, earth signs. But the good thing is that the energy here is finding someone. It seems to indicate finding someone who can actually make you feel safe, that you can let your guard down with and feel good about over time. So take care, earth signs, and if you enjoyed this, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you on another reading. Take care.